Hi all, I wanted to make a video regarding a setup that one of our channel viewers suggested. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. So about 2 or 3 days back over the weekend, I'd uploaded 2 videos, and one of the comments that I got is the appreciation for using EMA34. Looks like the person who was commenting was also quite fond of EMA34, but he suggested one more setting to me, which I tried, and I think there is some logic to it. So I'll go ahead and explain that to you. Again, on this, the other advantage is if we use this, we don't need a trading view. We can use this setup on any trading platform. So I will use Dhan on this to illustrate the indicators and the setup that has been recommended by one of our channel viewers. All right, so let's go ahead and start viewing it. So this is the Dhan platform. I'm looking at Nifty futures chart, and I'll be using futures chart for all of this because VWAP is a setting that we need to use, and VWAP will not work on the spot chart on our indices. In Dhan, it will not even work for Nifty and Bank Nifty on the spot chart. On TradingView on the spot chart, it works for Nifty and Bank Nifty. It does not work for mid cap and fin Nifty. However, to keep it simple, we'll just use Nifty futures, mid cap futures, Bank Nifty futures, and maybe fin Nifty futures just to go through the whole thing. All right, so the settings are very simple in this. The first change is this is going to be working on a, now currently you see on the screen, this is a 5-minute time frame. As most of you know that I trade on the 5 minutes time frame, but for this particular setting we'll go on the 2 minutes, because according to him this setting works best on 2 minutes time frame. So we'll be using a 2-minute chart instead of the regular 5 minutes chart. All right, now the first indicator we will add is EMA, and we'll add EMA 3 times. So we'll click it 1, 2, 3. So we have added EMA 3 times, and we will make this EMA, let the color remain whatever it is. It's currently in blue, and we leave it in blue, and we will make it, my EMA is set by default to 34. 34 you know is CMEM and trend bars, but for this example we'll be using EMA 39 on the 2-minute chart. All right, so EMA 39, sorry, not 39, EMA 89, and the first one on top, the source, we will make it high, and click on OK. The center one, will leave the source on close, which is the source by default. We'll click on 89, color is the same, and we'll click on OK. The last one, this color, the indicator will try to change its color. We will make this 89 again with the similar color, and this one we will click on low. So what we have done is basically used 89, 89, 89 3 times. The source on top is high, the source in the middle is close, which is a normal one. It by default it comes on close, and the source at the bottom is low. All right, apart from this, the only other indicator that we need is VWAP. So we'll click on VWAP. Again, on VWAP we are not using anything fancy, the normal VWAP settings. The only thing is I'm using white color, and I'm using step line with breaks instead of a normal line, because it's a little wavy, and it makes it easier for me to see it. All right, so VWAP, and this is it. This is all that we need to make this work. The logic is the EMA89 is working with a band, or it's working like a band with 3 waves in it. All right, and the logic is if the market is below all the 3 lines and below VWAP, the market is good for a short. And if the market is above all the 3 lines and VWAP, it's good for a long. Now I've been trying this for the last 2 days, and it makes sense. If you are using a 2-minute time frame, it does make sense. It seems to be working. All right, because you see over here, it falls below all the 3 moving averages, and it's below VWAP, it falls. It again climbs here, it again comes, it's below the 3 band, below VWAP, again it falls. It again tries to go up, again falls, again tries to go up, again falls. So till here the market is bearish, and then from here it tries to become bullish. It goes up it goes above all the three moving averages, and then it tries to go above VWAP as well. This is the first attempt. Generally there will be a retracement, so this goes up 45 points, it comes back to retest, and then till the end of the day it tries to keep going up, and the maximum it goes from that point is about 80 points, 83 to be precise, and then the market ends. If you look at yesterday also, last 2 days the market are a little sideways, but even then this logic seems to be working on the 2-minute chart. You can see over here it crosses all the three moving averages, that is same, all EMA89 with high, close and low, and above VWAP it shoots up. Here again it shoots up. When it goes below, it shoots down. See over here, it's below all the three, and below VWAP there's a big fall. Here it is close to the day end, so not worth discussing. Here you see it's above all the three moving averages, and above VWAP it goes up. Here the same day on the 2-minute chart, once it comes below the three moving averages and below VWAP, it starts falling. So this is a good example of the indicator working. It is February 13th. All right, on this day we have the high and the low. Again, nothing much is required apart from this, but if you want, you can probably add a pivot, Fibonacci pivots to this. Again, this is my recommendation, it is not by the viewer. The viewer just mentioned that just use EMA89 on 2 minutes time frame with high, close and low, and use it with the VWAP. But yeah, if you want some lines coming on the screen to give you some kind of a reference, then you can use Fibonacci pivots. This is my Fibonacci pivot setting, Fibonacci auto 15. I keep this unticked. I don't want to see previous. If you keep this ticked, then it will show you historical also. I don't like it. 11 is coming by default, and I have changed this to this colors. Pivot is red, SRR1 is yellow, SRR2 is blue, and SRR3 is white. This is most important because generally once the market goes above R3, it doesn't come back into the range, and generally when it goes below S3, it does not come back into the range. That is about 70-75% of the time it works like that. But for the last 2 days, I think the market is stuck within the range of the VWAP. Sorry, it's within the range of the Fibonacci pivots. All right, again, this Fibonacci pivots is optional. You want to use it, you don't want, you don't use it. I like using it because it gives me some kind of a reference with terms with regards to levels, but it's not required. The viewer suggested setting was very simple. EMA89 2 minutes time frame, use EMA 3 times with the same value 89. The only difference is the source will be high, source will be center close, and source will be low for the same EMA89, and then use a VWAP above the band and above VWAP bullish, below the band and below VWAP bearish. And yes, logic has some validity to it. It seems to be working as long as you're on the 2 minute time frame, and if you have been trading for some time, then you will tend to see patterns as well. For example, over here you see, if you draw a trend line, you can see this breaking out, breaking down, shorting over here. You could have done shorting over there, this one shorting over there. Here also a little bit of shorting could have been done. So if you have been trading for a while, you will get to know all of this. Here you see starts going up from here, so on and so forth. All right guys, so we have to use a little bit of logic ourselves as well, but apart from that, there is common sense to this setting, that is using EMA89 3 times with high, close and low to use it as a band along with the VWAP. Above all of the 3 bands and the VWAP bullish, below bearish. Seems to be having some logic, seems to be working on the 2 minutes time frame as suggested. So I would suggest try and paper trade with this setting for a couple of days, and we will all validate whether the setting recommended by our channel viewer is good or not. See over here also on the 12th, below the band, below the VWAP, boom, it goes down. Above the band, above the VWAP, it goes up. So there is definitely some logic to this. I think this will work with EMA34 also, but I wanted to keep this video pure, and I wanted to use purely the settings that have been recommended by the channel viewer. So this is the setting recommended by the channel viewer. 3 bands, on EMA89, source for the top one is high, source for the center one is close, source for the lower one is low. That's it. Along with VWAP, you're done, and you don't need TradingView to use this. All right, guys, let's keep it simple and nice. On that positive note, I will end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If the viewer who had suggested this setting is watching, leave a nice comment. I've made a video on your settings. Thank you again. If you're already a subscriber on the channel, then please consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button. It's only 89 rupees a month. If you're an international viewer, it's close to $1. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your family and friends. Give our videos a like. We put in a lot of effort into the videos, and when you hit that like button, it motivates us to make more videos for you. Also, join our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description in all our videos, and buy all your Amazon products from our Amazon affiliate link given in the description section. Once you click on that, it'll take you to the Amazon website. Buy whatever you want. You don't pay extra, but we receive a small commission every time you make a purchase through our Amazon affiliate link. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.